Hey everyone, Grouchy Lenny here. Want to show you these new picks I got from Moki Workshop. I'm gonna try and get through this review without giggling. These are Moki's balls. Um, Lock Noob's balls that he designed and Moki produced. Take a look at these, and you'll see why they're called that. They are they're not offset, um, but they come at kind of a steeper angle and they have ball tips on them. There's the short, balls medium, and the cleverly named balls deep picks. Anyway, I'm a big fan of Moki picks. Big fan of the DeForest Diamond that Moki makes. I thought I'd give these a shot, try and get used to it. I don't like the round hook tips. I'm not skilled enough to place the round hook tips accurately enough, so I prefer flat hooks or diamond tips. I find those a little more forgiving than the round hooks, and that's again a skill issue. And that's something I'm working on, but I thought I'd give these a try because they seem a little more forgiving and kind of a different approach. What I have found about these, and let me compare it to like I don't have a Moki short hook handy here, but I do have a Jimmy short hook handy, and compare the depths of those two. You can see that even the ball is short. It's going to be a little deeper because of the ball tip. So I have found a little difficulty working with these in very restricted keyways. But I really like working with these in the more spacious keyways. And I work around in locks like that a lot. So like big fan of the American 1100s. And so I do enjoy working with these, and this might be a little too steep for this. It's kind of a smaller keyway. And I'm having a little difficulty working in there. Then it's a thicker turning tool. Maybe if I did top of keyway, this would be easier, but for some reason I'm not great with top of keyway on this lock. There we go. Now again, you get to whoa. Reset a little backwards. You get to a roomier keyway like the Master Lock 6835. You can get in there with the balls medium. Make sure. these handles on, so I can't see the names on them. The names are etched on the side, laser etched, as you can see in the thumbnail that I posted. But my kind of big clunky hands, I need to have handles on picks. I can't work very long with bare metal picks, especially, well, thinner bare metal picks. Give me a hard time. I start getting cramping very quickly with those. So I need a little thickness on picks to work with them comfortably for any period of time. Started out with bare metal picks and greatly relieved when I got my hands on some Mokis and Jimmy Longs, and found that I can work at locks for a much longer period of time. But the feedback on these is really nice. I do like these picks. Sorry, I had a timer going. Yeah, these two have really nice feedback. I do find the ball tips are easy to work with. There. Yeah, that one might be a little. Let's try this in. There we go. Let's try this in American 1100. That's a real open keyway. So the ball's deep. Has a little room to work. You see, it is pretty steep, so I think the balls deep is going to be limited to just the really open keyway locks. But if you have an open keyway lock, you have high-low bidding you need to work around. This is definitely a useful tool. This is not severe high-low bidding, but number 2 on this one is very low bidding. It's pretty much a zero lift, and 3, 4, and 5 are more significant lifts, especially 3. So it's kind of high-low bidding. It's not an extreme high-low bidding, but it does benefit from working with steeper picks. Normally I use a DeForest Diamond to work on in this one, but the balls deep handles it just fine. So there you go. That's my review for the Moki balls. I got these from Lockpicker's Bench. I I think it was $33 for the picks. I forget how much the handles were. But the handles come separately. They're an optional purchase. So it's up to you if you prefer working with handles or without. I think these are considerably cheaper outside of the U.S. right now because of tariffs. I want to say they're around 20 euros, but don't quote me on that. Go to Moki's website and check them out if you're outside the U.S. If you're in the U.S., you can either get them direct from Moki's website, or I got them through Lockpicker's Bench. If you don't want to hassle with dealing with the tariff charge and stuff like that, Lockpicker's Bench has done all that for you. So anyway, I did it. I got through the review without giggling once. So Moki's Balls, Lock Noob's Balls by Moki. Go check them out. Hopefully you found this review helpful. Again, the only downside I've seen to these is restrictive keyways. They're going to be really tricky to work with because they are steep. Even the short is going to be a little steeper, but if you need to work around high-low bidding, I do like having that hook option. And if you want to try the round tip instead of, or the rounder ball tip rather than round tip or flat tip or diamond tip, or like textured groove tips, that's the way to go. Definitely check them out. I'm enjoying playing around with them and getting some opens here. Anyway, hope that was useful to you. Have a great day. Y'all keep picking and grinning. Bye.